What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, we're back with more Doge news today. All right, so for all you Doge fanboys out there, and I know there's a lot of them, guys, this one is for you. Some super bullish news for Doge. I mean, at this point, is there anything that's not super bullish for Doge? I mean, this thing just continues to defy logic and keep moving up, up, up. So I can't wait to jump into this and show everybody what's going on with this right now. But before we do that, guys, make sure to smash up that like button if you haven't already. You're a fan of crypto. If you're a Doge fanboy, if it doesn't matter what it is, smash up those likes for us, and then also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications. We are dropping content every single day. We would love to have you as a subscriber for it, okay? So with that being said, let's jump in and let's talk some Doge, okay? So you can see at the time of filming, okay, this is going to be filmed a little bit early compared to when we normally would do it, okay? This is about 10 hours or so earlier than we would normally do it. We have a crazy night tonight and everything, and aren't going to have time to do it tonight. So at the time of filming, and this, like I said, could change, we're at 30 cents, okay? So it's back on the rise. You know, this thing had a pretty big dip here very, very recently. You know, the rest of the market was dipping quite a bit too, but I mean, this thing had quite a dip there, and now it's back on the upswing again for it. So really interesting. I mean, obviously, guys, look at those gains. I mean, almost 13,000% for the year. I mean, absolutely insane. Just in the last 30 days, 460%, last 14, 224%, and that's after a big drop here very, very recently, okay? So absolutely huge. It's been crushing it. Anybody that doesn't know what Doge is, guys, we've made other videos about that. I'm not going to jump into it on this one right here. Basically, it's a meme coin. It wasn't meant to be anything other than more or less just a joke. However, it is absolutely turned into its own personal phenomena, basically. I mean, it's crazy. So let's jump in and let's talk about what's driving this price increase and why this could potentially just be the beginning of where Doge ends up going. I mean, there's a lot of people speculating Doge hits $1, which, considering where it came from, I mean, guys, let's just look real quick at where it came from, and then we're going to jump into the news. I mean, look where this thing came from. Literally less than a penny. I mean, as recently as, yeah, I was going to say it should have been December. I mean, you know, half a penny to get to where it's at right now. And you can see it had, you know, quite a correction there after its all-time high there of just shy of 41 cents. You know, it's had a quite a correction, but it's back on the upswing again. But literally either way, I mean, it's already made massive gains. Now, if this thing were to get to $1 and you had people that got into this below a penny, I mean, you guys do the math on that. That is huge. There's people speculating it could. It remains to be seen if it can. But hey, if any of this news that we're going to share is anywhat indicative of where this could go, then who knows? I mean, sky could be the limit for this. So let's start off right now. Let's talk about Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort is urging people to pump his Twitter followers and Dogecoin. Okay, so you can see right here, anybody that doesn't know who Jordan Belfort is, he is the penny stock guru. If you've seen the Wolf of Wall Street, you know very well who he is. If not, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a great movie, and you know, it does a great job of portraying what he did back in the 90s. He was pumping penny stocks, okay? So urging his almost 425,000 Twitter followers to pump his Twitter followers up and hoping to pump the price of Doge. So you can see right there, if you want pump 5 days, get me to 500,000 subscriber or followers by 5/1, which is coming up very, very soon here in the next couple days, adding the ticker names of Dogecoin and SafeMoon, okay, and then also GameStop and AMC Entertainment. So very, very interesting stuff right there, you know, and then you can see they start talking about pumping penny stocks and running a boiler room in the 90s and everything, but very interesting right there. But he's not the only one talking about Doge, not even close. Let's take a look. Doge's #1 supporter, Elon Musk himself, okay, richest man in the world, or second richest, whatever he is right now. He's everywhere right now. Obviously, Tesla's news of Bitcoin is massive, but Elon has been shilling Dogecoin for, I mean, just, you know, it's been crazy. And you can see right here, boost Dogecoin again amid fresh, strong interest in altcoins. Okay, so he's about to host Saturday Night Live and saying that he's going to do so as the Doge father. Upon news of that, Dogecoin has shot up more than 20%. Okay, so you can see right there, the Doge father, SNL May 8th. Okay, so that's coming up literally in 10 days, basically, from when he tweeted that right there. So, and you know, they go on to say basically he's well known for his PR stunts when it comes to Dogecoin, using social media to spark price gains and stuff like that. This also, it should be noted, has been something that's been very bullish for Bitcoin. And guys, I want to say, like, you know, a lot of people, you know, talk bad about Dogecoin. You know, I've went on record basically saying, you know, it's a gamble. I mean, we all know it's kind of a gamble. But one thing it does do is it intrigues the public. Okay, people that are not in crypto initially, it absolutely starts intriguing the public and getting people very, very interested in crypto, and it gives them an easy way to get into it, and it makes it fun. You know, Mark Cuban has said, who we're going to talk about here in just a second. Basically, it's the most bang for your buck you're ever going to get out of with your money, basically, especially in crypto. It's safer than buying a lotto ticket, and it's fun to just watch what happens with it. You know, because again, this was meant to be just a joke coin, and it's literally in the top 10 in terms of overall market cap for all of crypto. I mean, absolutely crazy. And like I said, as that happens and Dogecoin pumps and these guys pump up Dogecoin, it brings more and more people into crypto. It makes it more mainstream, gives it more street credit, I guess I would say, and brings more people into crypto in general, and that starts helping Bitcoin and all the other alts as well. Okay, so you can see right there, he talks about putting a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, blah blah blah. So very bullish right there. That obviously it is going to get some massively mainstream exposure. One of the biggest shows on television, Saturday Night Live. It's been around forever, and he is going to be hosting it and basically saying the Doge father. So very interesting right there. And then last but not least, Mark Cuban. Okay, unveiling his biggest reason for backing Dogecoin. Okay, so you can see right here, billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavs is revealing why he continues to support Dogecoin, the meme crypto asset. Okay, so and he's tweeting this out to his huge following that he has. Doge is the one coin that people actually use for transactions. We take many others via BitPay. Anybody that doesn't know about Doge's partnership with BitPay, we've covered that in a different video. Basically, people spend their Doge, and that means more businesses will start taking it. As more businesses start accepting Doge, more people are going to buy it, henceforth increasing price and demand for that coin. You can see right here, their Doge transactions have been going up like crazy, and sales increased 550% in the span of 1 month, as he was starting to talk about trying to complete 20,000 Doge transactions. They hit 6,000 this past month. Okay, the other thing is he actually just went on Ellen DeGeneres, and you can see that right here. There's another article for it. I don't have it pulled up, but you guys can look that up. Basically, he says that although Doge is seen by many as a meme crypto, it's starting to have a valid use case. And he literally went on the Ellen DeGeneres show, which again, or at least did an interview with Ellen. Again, hugely popular, tons of viewers. That just brings Doge more mainstream. So, guys, ultimately, what do I think of Doge? Well, obviously, yes, it's it's a joke coin. I mean, it's not something that was meant to be anything other than that. However, it has taken on a life of its own. You can't ignore that. I mean, you can't ignore these kind of gains. I mean, that's just unbelievable. It's unheard of. Only in crypto, right? And I've said before, are you really in crypto if you've never invested into Doge? You know, I mean, not professional financial advice. None of this stuff is. You guys know that. But hey, is it worth taking a flyer on it and seeing? Well, hey, if it gets up to $1, like some people are speculating, yeah, you missed the train when it was below a penny, or even when it was below 5 or 10 cents. But you still could get some nice gains out of that at 30 cents. I mean, you're still going to 3x your investment on that. If it did get to $1, who knows, maybe more. I mean, there's some people that speculate it could be more. So either way, all I know is when you've got this much celebrity firepower behind you, backing your project and continuing to try to pump that price, typically that's only going to be good news for you. So guys, that's all I've got. Make sure you have a great rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.